guys. Today is our go live date with the move. So Scotty's just getting his work all sorted, but today is the day that our home is actually gonna go on the market. So I'm gonna sneak up behind him. How does that make you feel?
Excited.
Yeah. It's hard because I'm like 99% excited, 1% sad.
I'll be sad once it's sold, but right now I'm excited.
Yeah, because it'll be cool. It'll be cute. We already have 2 showings today and it hasn't even hit the market yet, so we're very excited about that. Couple things to do today and couple things just to quickly show you. So yesterday, we were both busy bees just getting those extra bits out of here, and I did a fresh coat of paint on our chalk wall, so it is absolutely seamless. And you hopefully already saw our staging video. If you haven't, I will link that up above, but thankfully Scotty and I have all the photos from that, so we can recreate that look here in the house for when people come, because I know Sarah's gonna come today, so we want to make sure she's like, good, it looks just like how I left it. I'm gonna do a quick vacuum and straighten up a few bits around this morning, but I will show you my outfit quickly because I don't have as many clothes in my closet as normal. So this is my simple outfit of the day and a couple of new bits as well. So just my little hoop earrings that I got downtown Toronto. I also have this new necklace. I'll turn this around and show you. It's so beautiful. It is the birthstone initial necklace from Edge of Ember. Scotty got that for me for my birthday, and I'm also wearing my little Rails linen top. It has just snowed. It has just snowed outside, which is very depressing, but I don't have a ton of things in my wardrobe because, as you know, we were packing, we were getting stuff out of here, so it's very much mission critical, anything that I need for the day-to-day, and I was thinking of doing a little time capsule wardrobe for moving and show you guys what I decided to keep out of everything else. And I'm also wearing my Reformation Cynthia jeans with the patchwork. I haven't worn these in so long, and I think that is one thing that I wanted to do when cleaning up my wardrobe for moving, is get a few bits that I haven't worn in a long time. It'll force me to wear them. Last but not least, don't have my nails done, but you can see the blue ring there. That is the newest from the Rainy collection, from Amelia's collection. So I decided to buy that. And I also purchased another one for Sarah, our very good friend and real estate agent. She has been truly such a superhero throughout this process. So we wanted to give her a little gift of thanks. We'll probably buy her flowers as well. Last but not least, we had quite the scare yesterday with this little pooter. She's doing so much better today, but I'm gonna set you down. But yesterday I guess it was 2 nights ago, so she was throwing up at night and we were just like, oh my gosh, we thought it was just, she's booping me. We thought it was all the treats that she had gotten because she had done a lot of training that day, and Scotty said, oh, she just had a ton of treats. And so she was throwing up and we were so nervous about it. Obviously, you're so nervous about your baby and they can't even tell you what's wrong. And then at 3 a.m., Scotty was still up with her and she was doing much better, but she was kind of at the bile stage, you know what I mean? And then in the morning, like, she threw up with me again twice outside, and we were just like, hey, no, like, this isn't just she ate too much, but who knows? It could have been actually, because we took her to the vet. They did a blood panel, they checked her out, they said she looks so good. She still has her energy back, and now we're just doing her on rice and like regular just digestive food, which she is loving, by the way. And we're just so happy she's feeling better. So good news, she's feeling better. Bad news, she did have a little bit of a bug, and it was like the smallest insight to what motherhood could look like in the future, because you just worry about them so much. And we all love this girl. We love her. We love her. But she's most certainly got her spunk back. I think I'm gonna take her outside and then do a little bit of a very relaxing morning B-roll tidy up with you kids here, because what time is it? I think our house goes up in like 10 minutes. So crazy. So crazy. This girl has officially been out now. So what I'm gonna do on this chalk wall, Sarah and Scotty and I decided Oh, Scotty's on Realtor right now, just seeing if our place is up for sale yet. I think it'll be like 5 minutes. It's officially 10 a.m. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a white piece of paper out and sketch a template of what I want to put up on the wall. And we were thinking, make yourself at home would be really cute when people walk in, and then they'll know it's a chalk wall, not just this like random black strip of wall. What do you think, Rose? What do you think?
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop.
Good job, cutie. Officially.
Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't.
I don't see it up yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna sort out on Pinterest, looking up a couple of inspiration pieces for how to do this chalk wall. So I'll show you the process. I'm gonna sketch it out first.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way.
So after a bunch of trial and error, I think I'm gonna do something like this. I hope you can see that because it's only pencil. We've got the ribbon and some other fun details, but trying not to boil the ocean on this one and make it still look really simple so they can wash it off themselves if they like.
Hey babe, look what hole I am in. I try not to think too much about what might have been. How nice if I just could let you in. I know you could be my remedy. How long will you?
This is the final product, and I'm pretty happy with myself. Okay, what do you think?
I love it. And then the first thing I thought was, wow, mine would be so terrible compared to what I was imagining doing.
I'm pretty proud of myself.
You should be.
Yeah.
What do you think, Rose?
I think that if you guys, so this is my first time really doing a chalk wall like this. Sorry if I'm rosy red, it's because I just took Rose out and it is so cold outside. I think my recommendation is, one, sketch it out on a piece of paper. That helps so much. I erased so many times and just planned it. But two, have a detail that you can fill in negative space. So these leaves kind of like saved me because I had like a big gap here, and I feel like that really helped.
Stinky breath.
You are stinky. We're giving her new food right now. I think I mentioned that earlier because of her little tummy, but we got everything from her that we needed to get this morning. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. It's all good. She's all good.
I just feel like fly here. I'm gonna cut it.
I know she needs a haircut. You are a scruffy, stinky girl. You're not really that stinky, sorry. Wow. We are live, baby. It's so weird. It's so weird seeing it. You're so focused.
I'm checking the copy.
I took a cutie little pic with my flowers and the chalk wall. So I'm just editing that now. That might be part of the thumbnail or not, maybe just on Insta, but you can follow me right here if you'd like to see it, for sure, because it will be on Insta. But viewings today, the earliest they could start, it's currently noon, the earliest they could start is 2, and I still have to clean up my vanity and film a separate video for that. So I'm gonna do this quickly, and then that is mission critical. I feel like I've already said that twice in this video. Don't know where I got that from. Don't know. So now I am officially going to clean out this vanity that I've been needing to do for so long. It's the last thing. I have vacuumed the place, I have wet jetted the place, I have cleaned everything, I have taken out the garbage. Everything is ready for someone to come over. But if someone opens up that vanity, they're gonna be like, that is a lot of stuff. Let me show you. It's embarrassing. Let me show you. First of all, I get it. I do have a lot of things in here. It's just, it's a mess. It is an absolute mess. And I will catch up with you guys soon. We're good to go.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Why are you prying me so much?
We just got another person confirmed to come see. This video, I think I'm gonna name it Showings Week.
Showings and tellings.
What do you have to show and tell for us today, Scotty?
This dog.
Oh, and she was telling us that she wants our attention.
She has to do something else.
Oh yeah. She's like, hey, I gotta go outside.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And
We got another person coming to see. When the bookings start coming in, it's like, oh my god, it's all happening. It's so exciting.
I'll never figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down.
Finally, it only took, I think that took an hour and a half, but so worth it. Check this out. It looks so much more organized, so much better being edited down. So that's the top one. This is the bottom one. I know there's still a lot of stuff in here, but I feel like this just shows that you can have a good amount in here and it's not too overwhelming. And it kind of just shows how I section things out. So I am very pleased about that. We have 2 showings officially today and 2 scheduled for tomorrow. Chilly and windy day. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the very first time we are leaving our place for someone to go see it, which is very exciting. So Scotty and I did all of our due diligence, putting down toilet seats, putting away personal items. We had lit a few candles right before, obviously blew them out. Lights on everywhere for everyone to see. Scotty was good and he was like, let's turn them up full so they can see everything, but it is like 4:30 anyways, so the light is so gorgeous in our place at this time and it's a beautifully sunny day. So we are off with this little munchkin. Where is she? There she is. And all of her toys and her crate. She's probably like, are we going to the cottage? We are off to go to Scotty's sister-in-law's, Scotty's sister place, my sister-in-law to be. It's easier to say sister. To go hang out with those little girls and Rosie. Well, this all goes down. We are now officially at our last showing of the day. And one recommendation I would say from my one day of experience is have somewhere to go and make a little plan, even if it's only gonna be half an hour. So Scotty and I got gelato at one of our favorite places, downtown Bronte, especially a hot spot in the summer, and a cool treat. Hot spot, cool treat. And we got the salted caramel and stracciatelle.
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 Stracciatelle. Cheers, mate.
It's an interesting accent. You're just trying to work with it right now.
I know. Are you
Yum.
embarrassed?
Never.
Oh, look. Actually, I really like these little paddles. I think the little
Did you
paddles.
say pedal? Paddles?
The paddles. Oh, I didn't know that's what stracciatelle is.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know. Of course, we have that Rosie girl too, but she's in the back. We'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. We have 4 showings booked so far for tomorrow. So, fingers crossed. Good morning, you guys. Today is day 2. We woke up to like another notification being like, someone's gonna want to come see it at 10. So we were like, oh my gosh, okay, get ready. Not that we were in bed till 10, but still. So Scotty's gonna sort out the patio right now. We just have some extra garbage on there just because it's Tuesday and our garbage day is Wednesday. I've been running around making sure that everything is kind of set. We try to light the candles before just so there's kind of like this unanimous smell throughout the place. And today is our biggest day. So today we have 8 showings booked so far, and I am actually heading to London. Just making sure Scotty's stuff's all good. I am heading to London because I'm going to be working a Leafs party. So I'm actually staying over the night, which is so crazy. I haven't stayed over in a hotel in a really long time. So on my Instagram, you can follow it here. I would love to have you there. I asked everyone, what do you love to do in London, Ontario, or like what's there to check out? Because I'm driving all the way there. It's a beautiful day. And I'm like, maybe I'll go early and just see what there is to see. There's a couple of extra bits to do. Thanks for coming along with me while I check out the entire house just to make sure. Got to put this little koala bear out that Rosie has been absolutely obsessed with. She wants this koala so bad. And it's supposed to be on the bed, but it just like can't happen because she'd be all about it. But yeah, thanks for coming along with me while I check everything out. Scotty's doing that patio, as I said, and we just have a couple of extra bits to clean up here and get Rosie's crate out here for the day. We're all set for day 2.
Day 2, baby.
Morning thoughts with Amanda. It is such a process, but when you are waiting for people to come and see your house, if you're like, should I wipe down this countertop? Should I take the effort to just vacuum this up quickly? Do it, because babe, you've done all of the other things to make this good. We might actually have an open house on Saturday, which is kind of crazy. Like, reminds me of Selling Sunset. Not really, but like, I feel so overwhelmed in this moment. I want it to be good. But you gotta just like relinquish the power. You have to just be like, I've done everything. This is the lesson for life. Dear self, I have done everything in my control to the best of my abilities, but now I just have to let it be. Just relinquish all the power. I think I'm gonna convince Scotty to take us to Cobb's for our little half-an-hour break. I'll let you know how it goes. I feel like during these showings too, you figure out what's better. So we used to have our little garbage cans there, obviously, because it was just easier for us to put it in, but we moved them, and I think that looks so much better. This girl is going absolutely wild. We're gonna take that recycling out, and these are the moments where you're like, it's gonna be a stressful day, but I'm also really grateful for all of these showings. Scotty's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom one last time. Don't worry, I'll put the lid down. Thank you. And Scotty put up our little privacy screen that we have out there. So that's what the balcony looks like. Not too bad on a cool March day. Good news is it's like the sunniest day ever. And our place just glows in the sun. It's so light and airy when the sun is at the point it is now. So that's like really good. And then in the afternoon, what's so nice, Sarah said that she did a showing at 5:30 and she's like, oh my gosh, the place looks so amazing, because as you guys might have caught on just from other vlogs, in the spare room, the light sets so that it is just glowing through that window, and sometimes Scotty and I, it looks like that hallway is just on fire because it's glowing orange. It's so gorgeous. We're going to Cobb's. Not much convincing had to be taken. I just said Cobb's. Cobb's was closed, so we went to Saving Time instead. Oh, whoops. We are officially at day 3. It just feels like that, really. We had 10 viewings yesterday. Sorry if I just made you yawn. Is that rude? We had 10 viewings yesterday, and today it is like freezing rain outside, freezing hail outside. So I'm wondering if anything will be canceled just because of that. But our balcony, you can see on the seats over there. Can you see that? There's just this like collection of freezing rain. This little girl's doing really, really great. And we're excited for day 3. See what happens. Actually, I have to tell you about this one thing. So yesterday, I go outside because I'm leaving for London, and I see that there is a piece of paper taped to our door. And right before anyone came to, because around 3 is when it really kicked off, I think 7 people in a row came through our place. But there was a letter from these 2 people saying how much they loved the house, but it was from the perspective of their dogs. So cute. So cute. I honestly think that if you are looking to buy a home, a personal letter really does go a long way, because for us, we want to leave our neighbors with someone who is really lovely, and possibly if they have dogs, that's actually a good thing too, because Lynn is obsessed with Rosie, as you guys know. So yeah, sometimes it can just push your offer a little bit over the edge. So why not consider doing that? But quick tip, maybe don't tape it to their door outside of your visit. Attach it with your offer. That always really helps. That's what we've been doing. Hi guys, my battery's about to run out, but I'm like, I feel like this is a notable mention. We are currently on a little...
In a car.
We are currently on a little 30-minute break from having a home.
What time is it?
Because someone is currently inside of our home viewing it. And we just got a call from Sarah that we got a preemptive offer.
I'm gonna hold on to this, guys. This might get rocky.
Oh gosh. A preemptive offer, for anyone who doesn't know, is when you are currently having people come and see your home. For us here in Canada, and the way that the market has been going recently, is we have an offer presentation date. So normally that'll happen like a week after your home goes on the market. And that means that you basically have an offer presentation at a certain time. Maybe that's 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and then an hour later, or you submit that you are going, okay, wait. You sign up that you are going to submit an offer, and then you don't have to submit an offer until it's like officially offer presentation. And then you present, and that's usually open for an hour. And then within that time, the seller is collecting all of the buyers' numbers and all of that, and then they're assessing. And then from there, they can go back and forth, etc. But a preemptive offer, or what is also coined the term a bully offer, kind of comes in before that offer presentation to basically say, here's our money, we want to offer this. It has to be strong enough that you're willing to not have an offer presentation normally, I mean, you would think. And then you have to tell everyone else, sorry guys, shop's closed. We actually went with a preemptive offer, and sometimes sellers will allow preemptive offers and sometimes they won't. Now, we said, yeah, we're open to like whatever comes our way. This is our first time really doing this, so we're like, let's see what happens. So we did get a preemptive offer.
Which triggers things. So you don't necessarily have to cancel all the rest of them. You basically have to notify everyone. Hey, I know you're gonna come see this, but we just got a offer. And,
if it's strong enough.
If it's, you could be like, we got an offer, so if you wanna get our place, you give us an offer too, because we're taking this one, basically. It just kickstarts a lot of things, so yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, you're basically ready to rumble. This one person's like, let's dance. Anyone else wanna get in this? And yeah, so this offer, it was a great offer, and we're just like so grateful to anyone who wants to give us an offer. But it wasn't strong enough for us to be like, let's close down shop. You know what I'm saying? Because
we've come this far.
We've come so far.
Just take the first one without seeing what other people would be willing.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can feel this. My energy is just like...
nerves.
nerves. Baseline energy today. Baseline anxious. Yeah. Day 1, I was like so nervous about being judged about our home. I was like, I hope people like it. Like, come on in, but like also keep your thoughts to yourself. The second day we had 10 people come and see it, so I was just like excited, like getting people in the house. And now it's day 3 and it's like, wow, this is all becoming so real. We're getting people to come in, we're getting some people cancel, like all this crazy stuff. We just got a preemptive offer, and I feel like day 3 is when things like really sharpen up there, Scotty.
Listen, you stay sharp, you don't have to get sharp.
Oh, that was very well done. So we'll keep you in the loop.
Yeah.
So we just got that call from Sarah and we talked strategy on the stuff, and it's just so cool, like hearing her perspective of what she's gonna go back and say and all these things, but we'll keep you in the loop. We're not accepting this preemptive offer at this point. We would love if they come back on Monday. Again, with a preemptive offer, if it's a bully offer, they'll say, this is our offer, it's off the table at midnight. So that's what makes it really like, the urgency is there. So we'll let you know how it goes. They might come back or not. I thought I was done chatting with you guys, but this is also part of selling your home.
So this is my go-to. We're gonna spy on the buyer's strategy. For our complex, I'm gonna drive straight past our place and see if they parked in our parking lot.
Oh yeah, in like our parking spot.
Because someone's done that before. Then I will go around the corner so that we have a like window line eye view of our front door. Just spy.
Just sit there and just feel like, oh, we're just sitting here.
Okay, no one's in our spot.
No
That's
one's in
okay,
our
'cause
spot.
how would they know it's their spot? They don't want to be rude.
Yeah, how would they even know?
But then you also look for some sort of luxury SUV, because a lot of realtors got to take someone with them.
Ooh, that's them,
So
that's
this
them, that's
Audi
them.
for sure has its
Audi
brake
for
lights
sure.
on.
Kia behind them.
Yeah.
What's up, Kia?
So we're gonna drive away
we should have parked in there.
Yeah.
We should have parked in the...
It's okay. Be cool. Be cool. The other thing is you gotta be cool.
It's so funny because obviously we want people to have their privacy, but they're also coming in your home. So you're like, you're in my home, I get to see who you are.
Hey, that Audi just drove away. So we're
Yeah?
gonna do a little loop-de-loop, and then I might even walk by the front door and see if there's shoes
That
there.
man did go in a different house though, I think.
That's true.
So there's another house for sale in our complex, so
It's
we
not
were
as
like,
nice as ours.
what's happening?
No offense, let's be real. You know it too.
Rosie is crying in the back because she's
She hasn't
like,
cried yet.
what is going on? We're really going for it.
She's like, we're just driving around my neighborhood.
Question in the comments.
Sure.
Let me know.
Yeah, what's up?
Would you do this as well? Like, would you be super curious? Would you like do a little sneak? Or would you just be like, nope, I'm just gonna go and get ice cream, I'm gonna go have a tea, like I don't even care, I'll be back.
You know what I wouldn't do, and you guys tell us if you would do this. Would you listen to a camera if you had it in your home?
Yeah.
Totally fine if you would. I just wouldn't have the fortitude to hear what people think of my place. I don't want to know.
That would
can
make
tell
you
me-
angry and that would make me
Yeah.
sad.
You can tell me with your offer if you like our place. I don't want to hear someone be like, really? These floors?
Yeah, if you
What are
guys
they,
have never looked
peasants?
at houses before, like mind your mouth because sometimes people will have like Nest cams or like Google whatever.
Little dog cams, cat cams. You just never know.
And they can listen in while you are in their home.
So don't risk it.
Yeah, oftentimes Sarah will be like, okay, let's go outside and talk about this. And she's like, because I'm just so hyper aware.
Because Amanda's like,
Oh,
wow,
Kia's gone too.
we should put an offer in on this place.
Oh my gosh, I feel like that's early. But maybe it wasn't for us. I don't know. Okay, guys, we'll see you soon. We are like
Bye.
sketchy little birds.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like?
Just made a very healthy lunch.
And we are all set for another day of listings.
Do you want mine? They look like this.
I got it.
That would look good though.
Yeah, it would be fun.
Okay, so we're officially at day 4, guys. I did. It's so funny. Like, we're living in a stage home pretty much, but there's always so much to do. Like, you're using towels, you're vacuuming, you're wiping down countertops. Like, your wiping mirrors, like all of that stuff takes time. And so we were like, okay, we're in great shape. The showing's at 2:15. We're gonna be out of here by like 2:05 because we also have to carry Rosie's crate down. So our plan of action is to always be out of there within 10 minutes. And then we get a little jiggle at the door, and a woman came to the door, and this is their second time viewing it.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Oh, they were just really, really nice. Guys, I'm not wearing my contacts. I have glasses over my glasses.
He's got the double glasses.
So
don't mind that.
It's a great look if you're looking for something fresh for 2022. So we just met them. We talked to them, and she explained that she had left a note previously. I think Amanda showed you this nice note someone left.
Yeah, I didn't read it to them, but it was really nice.
Yeah, and I mentioned it was from 2 dogs were in it, so it was just nice to chat with them. She immediately was like, oh, you wanted to take your dog stuff out. And I just said, oh, I know we have a showing after this and you just never know. And so we just got to chatting. She was very nice. So I think this is her second time viewing it, which is a good sign for us.
So we were saying we were saying sometimes I wonder if it's actually kind of beneficial to, meet the people. Because we want to leave our neighbors with someone who is like really lovely too.
And then they can get a feel for us and we can get a feel for them. They can, know that we've
Good
cared
dodge.
for this home.
Well done, you.
Yeah, I just dodged. There's a lot of dodging going on right now.
It's the windiest
Is that
day.
a girl?
I think, as I've said. Oh, that's Lynn.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll have to wave at her.
Lynn.
Oh,
Oh, she didn't see us. That's awkward.
Ponytail now. Her hair's gone so long.
her hair has. Anyways, it's like the windiest day. Yesterday was garbage day, so there's just bins all over the place. Nonetheless, day 4. We are tired of this process,
We're
but
just tired.
yeah, we're just generally
Real
tired.
tired.
But we're hopeful, we're happy, and we've got our fingers crossed still. We're gonna go now.
Well, I need a coffee.
Yeah.
For sure.
Speaking of being tired, whenever I say the word tired on a vlog, I immediately go to yawn.
Well, stop.
Because I need to
killing me.
I need to prove
I'm
it.
tired too.
Scotty's gonna get a coffee. I haven't had any tea today, so proud. I'm gonna get a tea. I'm gonna get a tea because it's much better to have those items after eating food. We had a great lunch. None of this you needed to know. On to the next. So it's like the windiest day, and the sign was just going insane. So we have to go out and fix it, or else it could like fall out and damage someone's car.
Just like a tired toddler.
We've been parked in our Tony from Survivor spy shack.
It's a deep cut.
It's a deep cut.
Being a survivor.
If you're a Survivor fan, you'll get it.
Yeah.
If you're not, don't worry about it.
Let's start it up. No spoilers.
Rosie's finally settled down and she's laying down. She's so cute. But Scotty and I, as you know, we went and got some drinks. Coffee, tea.
Water.
Both of us like absolutely crushed it. It's been an hour now.
Don't talk about it too much.
We have to pee so bad. We both have to pee so bad. And they're in there for another 10 minutes. If they're in there.
They better be in there.
They better be in there.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know.
Guys, we are in the home stretch. We're officially on day 5. That was so funny. I was putting together the couch and I found one of Rosie's little bones like in the couch, and I was like, oh my god. We had so many fun things happen yesterday, and we have more showings today. I believe we have 5 today. 1 coming up at 1, and then 4 like all in a row. And then the weekend's starting to book up as well, because the other place in our like area, they're having open houses, so I assume that those people will book to privately come see. We were gonna have an open house. I don't know if I mentioned that in the video yet. We were gonna have an open house on Saturday, but we ended up going against it because we were just like, if someone really wants to come see it, they will. And we've had enough showings that we're like, I feel like people will book appointments if they really want to come see it. So hopefully that open house pushes for us to have more. I have a little crackle in my throat. I'm not feeling the very best, but don't worry, I tested myself and it's negative. But just being around more people, I think it's inevitable that you're gonna get a little spring cold. It's also snowing outside. Is this an April Fool's joke? It is April 1st. Rosie's been so good. She's been actually sleeping in her crate this morning. She's probably like, please don't take my crate again. We're gonna get that out of there first. Hi, you can see me in the mirror over there. And we have quite a few things to do. You can see our, our microwave back on the countertop. We're gonna get this all zhuzhed up a little bit earlier than before because we've been noticing that real estate agents will come a little bit earlier. So we're gonna do that. We might take Rosie to a small dog park, but don't worry, I'll stay away from everyone. I promise. Hope you're having a good day, guys. The vlog continues.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me.
Wait,
We'll work it out.
you know the
we'll
muffin?
see if we get in a
You are the muffin. I'm gonna take one of those to go, okay? Yeah. Oh my god, my little Kleenex box. I should bring that too.
Baby, let's go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your...
This vlog is just car chronicles. It's just us on the sneak. Chronicles. But this time, we got muffins, baby.
We got them?
You guys saw Scotty making them.
Thank you, audience.
Any notable mentions for day 5? Any thoughts? This video is already pretty long, so keep it snappy.
We're almost at 30 viewings now.
Yeah.
Showings. Viewing's a funeral, and I always screw it up.
Oh,
Say
I've been
viewing?
saying viewings and showings,
I
but
think
that's
showing's better.
that's really good.
Viewing like implies a corpse of some kind.
I'm gonna go for this little one. Okay, love you guys. See you later. I have a quick update. Lean in, babe.
I'm just annoyed at these people.
I know. It's currently 1:33 in our sneak. Good thing we were sneaking this time.
So
because
for
that could have been awkward.
context, I think you've told the people, there's 2 places in our complex
Yeah.
which are for sale. So this is what happened.
So people are like going to both of them to see. They're not really comparable though. They actually are quite different, but
yeah, like one is $1 million home, ours, and then one is like a literal shack.
so currently for
Dilapidated
Prospect, it's
shed.
1:33 and they walked into our place. Their appointment was 1 p.m. to 1:30 and they walked into our place at 1:27. So now we're just waiting them out. Question for you, leave it in the comments. This is for you.
I'm
What would you
telling
do?
my
Would you
boss about it.
Would you yeah,
I'm
Cal.
so mad.
Would you wait outside or would you be like, "Hey guys, appointment's
You
over."
have to wait outside. These people are gonna give you money. Hopefully, you gotta wait it out.
Disrespect.
You can't be like, no. You can disrespect me if you're gonna give me $1 million. Go
Would
for
you
it.
knock on the door though? Like, would you be like,
No.
"Oh hey," and then would you be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry
Would you knock on the door?
that you came late."
Would you knock on the door to ruin your shot at making as much money as you possibly can?
Yeah, that was my alter ego speaking, but I would never do it. It is officially the weekend, and today we have 10 showings booked. So we have ran around, we're cleaned everything up, wiped everything down, vacuumed, all that fun stuff. So we are basically gonna just be like out of this place for the entire day. So we've also packed things. Good thing is though, today's Saturday, and that means Scotty doesn't have to worry about meetings or anything. So if there was gonna be a day where we were out of here all day, today is, how many times have I said day? Today's the day. Hope you guys are having a good one. We'll probably just catch up with you maybe slightly tomorrow, unless something huge happens, and it'll be repetitive otherwise. And then we will see you on offer presentation night. Have your fingers crossed for us. So we thought yesterday was our last day, and we didn't even catch up with you yesterday just because we were so tired and we had so much to do, but today, Scotty, is officially our last day.
Officially.
Today is Monday, and today is offer presentation day, and we didn't realize, but people can literally come see your place on offer presentation day. So like, we are the end of the line of this process and we are still learning things.
Learning, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Let's see what you people got.
So we'll catch up with you guys at the end of the day when we're finally taking offers and that whole process is going down, because I'm sure it will be, fingers crossed, one to remember. Whenever we come back to our home, we get to play the game. Was there someone in our home? Because sometimes we didn't see if they came in. Babe.
Oh, no, they did a good job.
Yeah? Was there someone in our home? Let's see. Usually that curtain is open. Sometimes that's open. Sometimes those are open. One time we came in and they turned off all the lights and we were like, why'd you do that? Sometimes that's moved. Sometimes my closet's open. That looks pretty good. Wow, very, very respectful patrons this time. We love to see it. Do you guys hear that? We've got our very own band. We are currently parked at a school, and this was an update that seemed valid to put in the vlog. They're having music class outside.
They're not professionals.
Rosie is not impressed. And neither are we. Just kidding. Good job,
No,
kids.
no. I'm not kidding.
All right, guys, we have officially done it. Finally, presentation day. All of our showings are done. I'm just gonna go write a little journal entry about how I'm feeling and just try to put into words my gratitude for all the help that we've had putting this place together. It's just about 5. We currently have 3 registered offers. Just waiting for some other ones to come through. Fingers crossed. Scotty just had a shower. He is freshly shaven.
Fresh.
He's wearing a blazer for this moment.
Wow.
I wake up from the sunshine on my face, so dehydrated, don't know what to.
At the beginning of this process, Scotty coined it so perfectly that it's like a hurry up and wait process. And now it's 5:30 and we have a few registered people who are going to be putting in their, why am I forgetting the word?
Offer?
Their offer. And again, it feels like a hurry up and wait thing. So what we're doing right now is we're just kind of chilling, waiting. Sarah's gonna go to her office and print off all the offers, and then she will Zoom with us and tell us the news.
They wanted me to go out for a while. We were dancing in the dark.
Wow.
Yes.
With a feeling in our hearts, felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark.
What'd you do?
Oh God. It's just so hard. These decisions are so hard. We're gonna chat and then we'll catch up with you guys later. I feel like I gotta focus on.
Sarah, thank you so much. You were the best.
We love you.
And we did it!
Yeah!
Can't wait to watch this back one day.
I know.
It's over!
I'm sure we'll talk.
After feels the same. I know I only have myself to blame. We're drinking way too much.
Anyways, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. That's it.
No, don't do that.
That's it.
We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our hearts. Felt like we